normal, traditional bodybuilding protocol in the gym. And that kind of training, those forced reps, isometrics, negatives, and all that stuff works for me and my body type, and I would encourage you to at least think about those kind of things. Because it's fun too. Because my whole idea about bodybuilding was just not to go where everyone else has gone. I wanted to go where no one's been, you know. And Dorian has done that. And that's why I look at Dorian and go, oh yeah, that's it. And I watched him train briefly at Gold's when he was out. He trained out there, you know, tons of weights and stuff. I think Dorian Yates, to me, is one of the all-time greatest bodybuilders that ever existed. I mean, I have to give him that credit because I really believe that. Dorian Yates is not a man-made body. You know what I mean? It's like muscles packed on everywhere. It's unbelievable. And it's just like, so much muscle, it's ridiculous. It's freaky. To me, my image, my imagination, when I walked on the Olympia stage, I wanted to have the judges drop their pencils and go, what the hell is that? You know, that's my goal. And I think that Dorian Yates has effectively done that for all the judges. And I spoke to a number of the judges after the show. They're like, oh my God, I thought he was going to put his foot through the floor, you know? When he hit his leg shot, they were like, oh. You know, the guy is he's a real muscle guy. He's a real bodybuilder. He handles phenomenal poundages. He trains like an animal. He's very serious and dedicated to the sport of bodybuilding in a true, passionate, animalistic sense. I like that part of bodybuilding. That's my personality. You know, Zane will tell you something different. Zane is into, you know, that kind of stuff. Frank's a good friend of mine. He always punches me at seminars. I'm going to punch him a little bit too. But I have to, you know, I think Zane was a tremendous Mr. Olympia as well. Very knowledgeable guy. Good friend of mine. Otherwise, I wouldn't say that kind of stuff in public. Okay, probably wouldn't. I'm lying. With respect to Dorian, I think Dorian is truly one of the all-time great Mr. Olympias, and who go down in history as such. But when I mentioned man-made versus bodybuilding made, or genetically made, like Haney has that natural shape. He trains very hard too, and he didn't come out of the womb looking like that, no. But you know, he has that natural shape. He can be fat. When he stands there, he has all those shapes. Okay, his back. You know, I've seen him pose fat. I've seen Haney win Mr. Olympias, not real, totally ripped up, and he got away with it because he has that shape. Now Dorian comes in like a truck driver, with muscles everywhere. It's unbelievable. If Dorian doesn't come in perfectly ripped, you know, he's gonna look a little bit heavy, stomach-wise and shape-wise. Dorian is an expert at what he does, and emphasizing his strong points too. He really limits doesn't really show his weak points, and he makes his weak points into strong points. And to me, he's exactly what Mr. Olympia should be. And I think it's about time that we have a Mr. Olympias like that, who are seriously dedicated to the sport.
Do you think there's anybody that's actually close to him? I mean, was Flex close?
Yeah. Did you guys see Flex here? Some of you may have. I saw Flex, of course, at the Olympia. I think Flex Wheeler could have been Mr. Olympia that night, in my personal opinion, if the judges were going more towards that Lee Haney stuff. I mean, Flex Wheeler's back, I could put my fist in his back. It was that deep. It's unbelievable. I mean, he has that pretty physique, very aesthetic physique. I guess that's the word I want to use. Whereas Dorian has a freaky, kind of muscles packed everywhere. So much muscle, it's unbelievable type physique. Flex Wheeler has that natural, very aesthetic, polished physique. He can pose to that slow, black music and look and get away with it. Where Dorian poses some kind of a heavy-duty song, rock song, you know, and gets away with it very well. But I think that it could have went towards Flex if they were into a more pleasing look. But Dorian was so on that night. He was so sharp and so ready that, you know, it would have been hard to go the other way. And I think he had political momentum working for him. He already won one. And he showed up 15 pounds or so heavier than he did last year. And the impact of doing that is, geez, the judges just want to give him the trophy and get on with the rest of the show, you know. Who's second? He did it. He pulled it off, and he did it like a real pro. And I think he commits himself to being that athlete. And Dorian's way of entertaining an audience is just show them so freaky that they can't speak. You know, the audience doesn't know what to do. And he certainly does it well. So yes, I believe he is, in my opinion, one of the greatest midget Olympians of all time. Yeah.